Welcome back to another Persona 5, the animation review. Today is episode 6. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. As always, Logan is an anime viewer only. I played the game. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Woo! Yeah! As always. As we see, we pick right up with Yosuke being there. I do like about the show, like, they just literally pick up right where they left off. They're like, they finish their line. Next up, it's the next line ready to go.
It is like watching one long episode.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I enjoy about it. But so he sets up. It sounds like he's going to get a confession to Han, but this is more like, hey, I need you to be my model for my art piece. That we later find out is for a nude art piece.
Be my nude model, please.
Please. It takes new levers.
Does that work? Does that work on people?
It's like it's a better version of send me nudes, Bliss. Because now it's let me draw your nudes, Bliss.
Let me draw.
Maybe it works. I don't know. I'll try it. Not gonna try it.
Woo!
They get invited to go to the art exhibition. Obviously, at the interview, we see Najima and Joker talk about Madarame and how he's a criminal. So obviously, that sets up he's gonna be the next target.
Of course, that was pretty much the premise of the entire episode. You know,
yes.
Let's get our next target.
Yes, and of course, we officially meet Makoto on the rooftop for the group, which. Her name should give away some things, especially her last name.
Is that a hint towards me?
Yeah.
Wait, what's her last name?
Najima.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me just jot that down.
It should connect to the other character. All right, got it. Up to speed, man. I got you. Basically, she's here like, all right, rooftops off limit to students. You should know this. Which I guess makes sense. I don't know.
Party pooper.
Party poop. Guess this you close like I don't know. It's just hey, stay off the roof. They're like, all right, fine. We'll just go to the art exhibition that we got invited to because Yosuke was carrying them around and had extras for the other two. I like how every time like they show up and of course. Every time Yosuke's always like, "Hey, on, oh, and you too." He's like, "Just let me paint my nude model in peace. You guys are being cock blocks over here."
I'm trying to work here. I told her I was an artist. Believe it.
And he's like, "Hey, I'll show you around." And he looks at the others and he's like, "Just don't get in the way of the guest." It's like you invited them, you gave them, you gave them.
Like if you didn't want them to come, you could have just gave one ticket.
That would have limited it. They would have been stuck. But it ends up liking his painting the most because it shows frustration to her, and of course he shows a little frustration after hearing that. But we get a lot of it. Like. Yosuke was an orphan, didn't have his parents, so Madarame took him in, take care of him. And I guess if someone does that, you are going to feel indebted to him.
Yeah, there's a sense of I owe them for saving me, which is understandable.
And it's not like Madarame is abusing him or anything. He's just stealing his artwork, which I guess, like he even said, explained it, sort of like, it's kind of like compensation almost. Like, hey, you did all this for me. I can paint you a picture to use.
Right. Still morally wrong, but
yes,
that's how he justifies it. Which, from his point of view, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, we get the rumors that Madarame is stealing art. He treats his pupils like slaves, has them living in a shack. Even though he was there, it looks like he was living at the shack too. First of all, so
yeah, that's what I assume.
It's like you got this You're
Pretty big
rich.
shack, though.
I don't think I'd call it a shack. Just a
I call it a
rundown
house.
house. It's a
wooden
rundown.
house.
Yeah, rundown. Like you're rich, dude. Get a nicer one.
Right.
You want to have these rumors then, because you want to have a place that looks like a shack. But when they're there, Morgana kind of goes on an investigation, finds a locked door that looks fancy.
Wonder what's behind the door. All his artist slaves.
Nude paintings.
All his nude paintings.
Of his pupils.
Of him. Of himself.
Of himself. And his pupils. Stop. And of course, we see a lot about Sayuri, the painting, which the painting was also hinted at in one of the previous episodes in the after credits, when it was on the wall of the restaurant.
Yeah.
But they kind of walk out. They're like, "Oh, Maruno does seem nice. He doesn't seem like a bad guy." Yosuke says good things about him, but then the meta nav's like, "Target hit." It's like, oh, good thing we have this nifty app that says, "Hey, there's a palace here." He's definitely not a nice guy.
Right. He's kind of messed up. The phone's like, "Hey, might want to double check this, you idiot."
Which museum is the key word, and when they go in, they find out he's not a very nice guy. He's like, "I'm gonna work Yosuke to death and get all that I need from him, and just get rich,
Use them. He even talked about how he swindled them. He's like, all I had to do was bow and be nice, and they bought it.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, yeah, he's right. You guys did fall for it.
But they'll really confirm extra. They meet with the guy they helped out in the previous episode of the Meta Nav. Like, hey, Madarame was stealing some work. Yosuke's the only pupil he has left. He actually caused one of his pupils to commit suicide. And it's like, all right, Madarame is definitely our next target.
Yeah, target confirmed.
And it's perfect. Like, they want to get well known. Madarame is famous in the limelight of the media. And if they take and change his heart to Phantom Thieves, it's like, they could definitely be real now.
All according to plan.
Yes, exactly. Like, if you want to be famous, you take down a famous person that people don't know is evil.
And then we had your favorite thing.
Oh, the after credit scene.
Yeah.
It was so...
kind of looked like it hinted that he was the one who painted the lady. Or appreciates the lady.
Will not confirm or deny.
They always had like 5-second after credit scenes.
It is really short.
They're always super short. And it's always just like looking at something.
That's true.
Like, it's just...
But like, it's just like, hey, this is important.
I feel like they're more like teases for people who've played the game.
They kind of are. Like, there's actually one scene where they were sitting outside in this episode, and there's a public speaker in the background. He is actually one of the side characters, like, trying to run for a politician spot.
Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of things that I don't...
that you would never notice. So
can't appreciate to its full potential because I don't play the game. But I mean, that's the episode.
That is the episode. Scores?
Sure. I'll say like a 7-ish. It was pretty much, we're gonna find this target. It kind of took like the whole episode to get the target. It was like, is he the target? Oh no, he's not the target. And then the nav's like, no, he is the target. Like, I do like that we have a direction now, because I was like, okay, I wonder how they're gonna like find a target, or like who's it gonna be, like what's this new character gonna be used for. But now it kind of like connects. It's like, okay, yeah, they're gonna help him. He's gonna appreciate it, probably join the squad, become a phantom thief. But It was enjoyable. I do like. I always like the going into the palace. Is there a process? What that's called?
Uh,
Entering the
it's just not
going
really a
through the
name
meta
to it,
nav, I
but they
guess.
just go through the meta now and kind of like the reason they said museum and it opened up is like it requires a keyword like how does the person view the palace? So he views it as a museum, so that's the keyword. So normally it's like taking whatever hints you can get about a person and then just running down a whole bunch of list of words until you get the correct one.
Right.
Obviously, they're not going to do the whole guessing game of anime because they're speed it up. But like sometimes it's harder, other times it's easier. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's an artist, so a museum's going to be it. Basically, that's how it works. You just have to unlock the palace with a keyword.
That makes sense.
And then the meta nav does its work and takes you into the metaverse. But I'm going to give it a 7 as well. Just enjoyable. Just another way to appreciate Persona for us fans. And of course, anytime there's like extra characters in the background, it gives a nod to. I kind of like because it keeps them in their original spots. It's where you meet the politician, every guy outside the subway, just out there in the background. He's a nice dude. Build a relationship with him. They're not going to be doing that because it's just a side character. But they're just piecing it together fairly well. And next episode we'll be taking on Madarame.
Hey.
That does it for our reviews.
And you know what that means? The secret word for today is spiel time.
Oh, our palace is open! Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below to be notified every time we upload. By doing that, we know you don't have twisted desires and are a good guy and or woman. Be sure to comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode, what you did or didn't like, what you scored, anything like that. We stream over at twitch.tv. Links are in the description below. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.